What if I told you that the reason your English isn't improving has nothing to do with your grammar, your vocabulary, or even your pronunciation? In fact, thousands of English learners make the same mistake every single day without even realizing it. And if you're making that mistake too, you're probably wasting hours of your time. So, what is that mistake? Let's find out. Most people think learning English is about studying harder, more grammar, more vocabulary, more exercises. But let me ask you something. Have you ever spent an hour studying English, close your notebook, and then realize you couldn't even use what you just learned? Why does that happen? The answer is pretty simple. Because learning English is not the same as using English. Think about it. Imagine reading 10 books about swimming. Would you suddenly become a great swimmer? Of course not. You have to get into the water. English works the same way. So here's the first thing you should start doing: use English every single day. Not once a week, not only when you feel motivated, every day. And I mean it, every day. Even if it's only for 10 or 15 minutes, doesn't matter. But what should I do? That's a good question. You can describe your room, you can talk to yourself, you can read a short article, you can watch a short video, or even record your voice speaking English. Now, here's another question. Which one do you think will help you more? Studying English for 2 hours once a week or practicing 15 minutes every day? I think it's the second one. Yeah, because consistency always beats intensity. And I keep telling my students, consistency is the key. Now let's talk about something that stops almost every learner: fear. Fear of making mistakes. Let me ask you something. When a child learns their first language, do they speak perfectly from day one? No, they don't. They make hundreds, maybe thousands of mistakes, but nobody tells them to stop talking. So why are you waiting until your English is perfect before you speak? Mistakes are not proof that you're bad at English. They are proof that you're learning. Every mistake teaches something new. Here's another mistake people make. They try to learn everything: grammar, idioms, slang, business English, academic English, everything. But your brain can't focus on everything at once. Instead, choose one small goal. For example, this week, learn 10 words, 10 new words, and then use them in real sentences. Or practice speaking for 5 minutes every day. Small goals create big progress. Now, think about this. What's better, knowing 1,000 words that you never use, or 100 words that you can use confidently? Exactly. Here's something that changed the way I learned English. I stopped asking, how can I study more? And I started asking, how can I enjoy learning more? Because if you enjoy it, you will keep doing it. Watch videos you actually like. Listen to podcasts and topics that interested you. Read stories, play games in English. Try to find content that makes you forget that you're even studying. Learning becomes much more easier when it doesn't feel like homework. And finally, stop comparing yourself to other learners. Someone out there has been learning for 5 years. Someone else started 6 months ago. Their journey is not yours. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. So ask yourself this: are you just collecting English, or are you actually living English every day? Because that's where real progress begins. Remember, you don't become fluent because you know everything. You become fluent because you keep showing up. One conversation, one page, one video, one sentence at a time. And one day, you will realize you're speaking English without even translating in your head. That's the moment you've been working for. And guys, if this video even gives you one more idea, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who's learning English too. And remember, learning is always more fun when we do it together. Thank you for watching,